In a small village nestled between hills, there was an old, abandoned house that no one dared to approach. This house had earned a strange reputation among the locals, who claimed it witnessed mysterious events every time it rained. One rainy evening, a group of adventurous friends decided to explore the haunted house to prove their bravery and debunk the legend. There were four of them: Lina, who had a video camera, Nader with a smartphone, Sara holding a flashlight, and Tarek with a professional camera to document the experience. They sneaked into the house under the pouring rain, and the sound of raindrops dripping from the ceiling filled the place with an eerie noise. Everything screamed that something unnatural was present: the crumbling walls, the broken furniture, and the shadows moving in the corners of the rooms. As they wandered around, Nader discovered a small door leading to the basement. The door was covered in a thick layer of dust, and when he pushed it, it squeaked loudly, as if the house was protesting the disturbance. They descended into the dark basement, which seemed to swallow the light from the flashlight. In the basement, they found an old bookshelf filled with torn books and a TV covered in dust. When Sara shone the flashlight into the corners of the room, they noticed something strange: a fuzzy image of a man in old-fashioned clothes, wandering around the basement, running and disappearing into the shadows. Then suddenly the cameras stopped working. Nader and Sara tried to fix their devices, while Lina felt something touch her shoulder. She looked around and saw she wasn't alone. There was a figure dressed in black standing in the corner. Everyone screamed and rushed towards the exit, but the door they came through was shut tight, as if an invisible force was keeping them from leaving. Strange noises grew louder, and heavy breaths were clearly heard. In a moment, the glass from one of the windows shattered, and the door opened as if something was pushing them out. They rushed outside into the rain, and when they looked back, they saw the house return to its stillness, as if it had never seen any movement. No one spoke about that night afterward. Instead, they began to avoid mentioning the place. Since that evening, the sky seemed to grow heavy with clouds whenever it started to rain, as if to remind them of the darkness lurking in that old house.